one thing I must tell you, it was as an actor, it's kind of difficult to suspend reality. You're in your house, your husband is your co-star, your daughter is wielding the camera, and to suspend all of that and then to become that character, I think to me that was quite challenging, if you ask me.
So she said, hey guys, calm down, don't act so much, be natural, be like you are in real life. So I think that also was a huge lesson for us right in the beginning of this series.
Hi, welcome to peepingmoon.com. I am Rashita Sahani, and today I have with me Rohit and Mansi, who are all set to get us locked in love. So how are you two?
All good. How are you?
I'm also good. So tell me guys, how did you, plan this very creative thought? How did it come to your mind to do something about this amid this lockdown?
It was actually quite organic. It just happened because, lockdown एक महीना हो गया था, and then we were like, okay, this seems to be going to go on for a long time. And Rohit had this thought that since both of us are actors present in the same house, why don't we do something together? And then he being a director also, it was just the right thing. So we got in touch with a writer, got a story, and literally that's how it just began. We decided, let's shoot. So we shot one film, and then from there on, Rohit.
The idea basically was to, make sure that we use our time constructively, creatively. क्या हो रहा था कि एक महीना लॉकडाउन में रहने के बाद समझ में नहीं आ रहा था कि अब शूटिंग हमारी कब शुरू होगी, when will we go back to the sets, and even now we're quite unsure. So to basically remove all those things from our mind and occupy ourselves, we came about this, and then one thing led to the other, and then we had 5 stories before you could say Jack Robinson.
Okay. And, being a real life couple, sharing the screen space, how different or, how memorable was it?
Very memorable. I would say very, very memorable for sure. Different, yes.
I'd say, whenever real life people acts on screen or does any work together, the dynamics are mixed. Yes, there is an amount of chemistry which comes naturally, but also because you know each other so well, it's very awkward acting with each other. So I think in the first film, we were a little awkward. Okay. We were not as prepared as we should have been as actors. But after the first film, we realized that the film was looking very good and we could better ourselves. So I think we removed the husband-wife dynamics from our relationship while on screen. And I think that shows. So the positive was that we were natural enough, but we were not awkward. So I think that worked in our favor.
Okay. And the stories also reflect and portray, different shades and emotions of love. So did you take any inspiration from your real life love story?
I think actors always take inspiration from within themselves, right? An actor always finds something inside you to kind of resonate. Of course, every time the characters we play are not necessarily character like us, or they don't have the same emotions as us, but you try to find something within that character. So I think that would be it for me.
No, for me, it's my process is not so complicated or not so deep at all. I'm an improv actor. The only thing I do really is read my lines very, very well so that it becomes a part of me.
Okay.
I have worked on the characters a little bit to kind of differentiate in the characters so that it doesn't look similar, because the audiences are going to see just 2 actors in 5 different films, 5 different stories. So the characterizations had to be different. So my dialogue delivery, my body language, the way I'm dressed, the look was different. But I'm a very improv actor. I go on the set and decide what the character is going to do.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Also, I was reading an interview of you two, and I found out that your daughter Kiara, she turned cinematographer for the film. So how was that experience, seeing your child doing what, a professional basically does on set? So how was that experience?
Kiara has always been very creatively inclined. I guess it's in her genes as well. But we never knew that she was inclined this way too. See, nowadays kids are so exposed to visuals from all across the globe. Whether it's on apps like Pinterest or just on Google or just seeing pictures throughout the world, other kids are posting, other people are posting. It gives you a very strong visual sense. And this is the first time Kiara actually handled the camera. But before this, whenever we used to go for holidays, she'd like to shoot our entire trip on her phone. So she does have an inclination towards the fine arts, especially of this type. But this is the first time we actually saw her in action. She was very astute. She in fact guided us through the film, which we didn't like in the first film. I'll tell you a little story about Kiara. So when she was shooting the first film, obviously, like she's seen Baba Mama in a particular way, and then suddenly she saw us acting in front of her. So she said, "Hey guys, calm down, don't act so much, be natural, be like you are in real life." So I think that also was a huge, huge lesson for us right in the beginning of this series, which is why when people now look at it and say that there's a chemistry between the two of you, there's a natural flair between the two of you, I think a lot of credit should be given to Kiara.
Okay. And Mansi, what do you have to say about it?
So for me, it was very exciting to have Kiara behind the camera. It became like, what shall I say? First, it was by default. There was nobody else in the house who could shoot us but Kiara. But when she came on and we realized that her aesthetics are very high and how beautifully she's shooting us and how she was involved in the whole thing, it became very nice. It became a great synergy between the three of us. But the one thing I must tell you, it was, as an actor, it's kind of difficult to suspend reality. You're in your house, your husband is your co-star, your daughter is wielding the camera, and to suspend all of that and then to become that character, I think to me that was quite challenging, if you ask me.
Okay, yeah. And what about the other challenges? Like, shooting amidst the lockdown, actors are always very much, used to having a full-fledged team along with them. But, doing it all alone, like you mentioned, with your family, how was that?
Basically, what you're trying to say is that actors are really spoiled and they don't do anything without help, and which is a fact. I mean,
but actors act, so that is their job. But the other things are supposed to be done by other people. But now an actor has become an all-rounder amidst this lockdown because he or she has to do everything. So how challenging was that?
He was the director. I played the part of being a producer. Art direction, both of us were doing setting up everything.
So that was the fun part of the challenge, really, for me, and I think for you.
For me also.
It was the fun part of the challenge. Yes, actors are so used to everything being handled by a particular department. Your makeup, your spot boy, your driver, your this, your that. Everything is taken care of, and the actor only focuses on performing. Having said that, for me, I am happiest when I'm acting and directing. The challenge here was to make sure that everything is of the same level of what it would have been if we were shooting on an actual set. So we didn't have camera, we didn't have almost no lights. We had to shoot during 3-4 hours of the day when we got maximum light. Like you can see right now is the best time that, for lighting in our house. So we had to make sure of all that. And then Kiara had her board exams. And then we had to work according to what was happening in the house. So those were the challenges. But I think we had a good time doing it.
Rohit and we have been used to it. So we produced a lot of stuff, earlier in our career when we have produced movies and done reality, shows and stuff like that. And because of that, I think we both have this sense of how to put things together. So we managed to be self-sufficient.
May I just add one thing? Our co-producer, Ritika Bajaj, she's got a company called Indian Storytellers. Now, she used to work with us when we had our own production agency. She started with us. But today, she's like my, she's my comforter, she's my spring, she's my net. So I can ask her for anything and she makes it happen. So, one day while shooting, we realized that light was low. So I said, listen, Ritika, we need lights here. She said, okay, boss, ho jayega. And by the next evening, the light was there, the tripod stand was there. Anything I'd asked for, she never said no. So that gives you, and she was a co-producer, so that gives you that, extra this thing, chalo, let's go all the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. And Rohit, how was it directing? When you talk about direction, there is a certain passion that, people see in you. So are you planning to continue directing also?
Yeah, I mean, that was always my true calling. I only came here to become a director. I never joined the industry to be an actor. I used to be Kunal Kapoor's assistant as he was an assistant director. But how destiny its own part and it takes you on the own course, which is all written. So I'm a firm believer in destiny. My destiny took me through this path for the last 25 years. I directed with Shabana ji. That's been 10 years, and I've been wanting to get into direction, but somehow or the other, some things happened, and the films didn't work out. So this was like a shot in the arm for me. I was very unsure, I must tell you, when I started the first film, I was very unsure whether I'd be able to do it. And but like you said, it's my true passion. It's my passion. For me, if you give me a choice between being an actor or a director, I pick director blindly, or or even if I'm half asleep. So yes, you will see me more. Hopefully, fingers crossed, in 2021 as a director. It doesn't matter what the medium will be, whether it's film or web or TV. But yeah, I want to direct.
Yeah. Okay. And Mansi, for you, Rohit as an actor and Rohit as a director, what is that one, biggest difference that you see?
I think Rohit as a director is a delight. For me, I have been wanting to see him in this role for the longest time. Ever since he did Rice Plate, I have been, keen that Rohit come up with, another movie or a television show or a web show. And to me, Rohit the director is somebody I really admire. And I'm hoping to see more of him in that role. As an actor, we've all seen him. He's a very good actor. He's, in fact, he's the one who's taught me that you should always know your lines. The discipline of being an actor and all that. There's a lot of stuff that I've learned from him. But Rohit, the director, is my favorite.
That's great. Okay. And, anthologies are a hit thing right now. Like, web platforms are making so many of it. So when you initially started the idea, was it always an anthology, or were you planning to make like a short film or a short web series?
No, it was always an anthology. It was always planned as a series of films. That one thing we were sure of. You see, the whole idea was born out of me and Mansi being available 24/7. So we knew that we could create content. So after the first film, everything, we looked at more scripts. We picked out the 4 more scripts which we really enjoyed. We bantered upon it. And we said, okay, now we were actually going to make 5 and 10. But then we realized that it's not as easy as it looks like. It's very easy to say that अरे घर पे हैं हम दोनों यही हैं कैमरा है सब कुछ है हो जाएगा इतना आसान नहीं है because I had to edit with somebody else sitting in some other house, background music was being done somewhere else. But yeah, anthology was always from the beginning the idea.
Okay. And do you two think that as actors, right now, we are all sitting at home, everyone has become a little more creative because everyone is coming up with something new and doing their creative best?
Yeah, definitely. I think it has been a period of great creativity for everybody, whether it is people who've turned home chefs or people who are, doing, say, writing poetry or writing a book or doing creativity is really kind of at its peak, I would say, right now. And that's good because rather, sitting at home and doing nothing, at least we are all trying our best to be creative and be productive.
My friend Arshad Varsi, he's always been, you all know him as a damn good actor, this, that and the other. But what not many people know, is a fabulous artist. He's a damn good painter. So in the last 4 months, he has created around 6 canvases, each better than the other. So, you can decide whether you want to just sit at home while your time, look at TV, drink, eat, make merry. That's another way of doing it. But for us, to be productive, to be creative is the only way forward.
Okay, yeah. And the initial response for Locked in Love has been great. So are you now planning to, take it ahead and make something else as well?
Firstly, I'd like to thank the audiences for this overwhelming response to Locked in Love. And I want to say this very honestly because I don't bullshit on camera. We didn't expect this kind of a reaction. We knew that people will enjoy seeing us together. Our fans over the 25 years who have not seen us together will enjoy seeing us together.
And also we know they're nice stories.
And they're lovely stories. But the kind of reaction from all startups of society, all the kind of people we know and otherwise has been just phenomenal. So thank you. And to answer your question, yes, we are looking at doing another series. I don't know whether it's too early, but let me just tell you, it's going to be called Unlocked in Love. So that's something that we're going to prepare for. And again, it will deal with stories of love, different shades, but diametrically different from Locked in Love.
Okay, that's nice. And Mansi, would you like to add on that?
Well, I'm waiting to do that because doing Locked in Love, getting a chance to play 5 different characters in a span of 2 months. We shot these films in a span of 2 months. I think that's really exciting for an actor because typically you get to play one character over a period of months and years. And, you know, so this was very fulfilling for me. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm sure your fans will also be excited because when I was going through the comments, there were actually requests for something similar or a part 2, and people were really excited to see you two together also. So I'm sure people will also enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
That's really nice to know.
Welcome. Okay. Welcome. Thank you so much, Mansi and Rohit. It was great talking to you too. And all the very best for Unlocked in Love.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Stay safe. Okay.
You too. Bye-bye.